sun's going down. I've done a slight little workout, but I'm gonna go see if I can go downtown and see what trouble I can get into, because I need to pick up some things from the store. So let's go back in time a little bit, and then we'll come back and talk about today's topic. So here I am outside, going to get some shopping done, and today I get to burn up. Because that's right, you guessed it, summer is here. It may not have arrived fully by the season, but the actual weather that we're facing is definitely here. And today is a definite indication of it. We're at least somewhere in the 30s, 30 something. I don't know exactly, but we're there. But I'm just on my way to the bank real quick, pick up some cash so that I can get some fruit from the store. The store's right back there. Got to replenish all my fruits because I'm doing so much fruit intake, juicing, if you will. And I run out quick, and this is getting expensive. All right, so bank is done, and now we're on the way to the store. The good thing about being where I'm at is I love having all this stuff like so near me, including the trains. I can just hop off the train and head back that way to the ATM to get my cash, and then walk back up here. I'll show you in a second before I get hit by a car. And then I'm able to just do my shopping and get it over with easily and conveniently right over there. All I have to do is cross this bridge and it's right down there. Isn't that convenient? Being that I wasn't watching the weather, I didn't see what it was gonna be, so I didn't know it was gonna be this damn hot today. But it's a good thing that I thought a biker was coming. I'm only wearing a t-shirt today, and it's actually reflecting a lot of light and heat. Not enough, might I add, but it's reflecting a lot, and it's a good thing that I just wore a t-shirt today, because if I'd wore something heavier or with darker colors, man, I'd be hurting right now, worse than I already am. And here we go, crossing the bridge. Crossing the bridge. You guys have seen this in another video. I've showed you this. But yeah, right down these stairs up here is where I'm going. And hopefully this is just gonna be an in and out kind of situation, because I don't feel like wasting no time out in this heat. So in and out, that's what I like to see. Got my fruit, grab some new jars to put my juice in. Got my pineapples and cantaloupe and a couple others. We'll see what we can cook up. Now all I have to do is hope the train isn't running late, because it's supposed to be here in 2 minutes. And there we go, message right there. Yep. I think this particular train stop is the most frequently used by me since I found it. I used to go about 1.5 kilometers the opposite direction, until I noticed that this store was closer to the actual house. Like if I wanted to ride my bike here, it would take me less time to get to this one than it would to that one. I didn't know that when, just being new here, but having figured that out, I like coming to this one. And I got Wi-Fi here too. But speaking of dressing for the weather, one thing I notice is when the weather hits the warm temperatures here in Germany, everybody takes their clothes off. Oh, okay, not really. As soon as the weather hits, they don't even wait for it to get like sweltering or anything like that. They just start shedding layers immediately. The ladies seem to put on as less as possible to stay cool. And the guys, they start throwing on their capri pants. I don't know if you guys know what those is, but they're the pants that like don't go all the way to the foot, to the ankle. They stop in the calf area. Those kinds of long pants. I don't even know if they're shorts. They're capris from where I'm from. I'll put a picture on the screen if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I end up wearing actual shorts. Just so you know what I'm talking about, like shorts, short shorts, and not just short pants. And that's what I consider the capris, just shorter pants, or pants but shorter. I just don't think I don't know, I know this is probably cultural, but I just don't think I personally would be comfortable in a pair of capri pants, short pants. If I'm gonna need to be cooler, I want to just put on the shorts. I don't want to put on short pants. Number one, I don't like the way they feel. I don't like the way they stop at the leg. I just don't think I can wear capri pants. Any of y'all wear capri pants? So in a series of unfortunate events, the trains got caught up in the biggest city near here. I couldn't understand what for, but they weren't able to make it to the stop I needed that I was leaving from the store. So I'm ending up having to walk back to the house. It's not a short walk, but apparently the buses and the trains are doing something and they aren't able to get them out to where I'm at. So I got to get home somehow, you know what I mean? Quite unfortunate, but hey, it's a good exercise, I guess, right? And if I'm honest, this would be the perfect time where that e-bike that I want to get would come in handy. Just so happens that the one I want is back ordered, and it don't look like it's coming up to be available anytime soon, which is unfortunate because I don't want any other one. I don't know if y'all remember that video I was talking about. I'll put a link up here if you haven't seen that one, but I want to get it. It's the only one I want to get, and I don't think I'll be getting any other one, so I'll have to wait on that. But this would be the perfect time for that to come in handy. Like, I could really put it to use right now. They often call them the last mile vehicles, which means if you have to get like the train to take most of your journey, to take you throughout most of your journey, you can take your bike on the train or on the bus if you need to, and take your bike, your e-bike, the last mile, that last bit before you get to your destination, basically. We got about 20 more minutes before I get to the house. And it's funny because everybody keeps lapping me on their bikes. There's people that keep passing me by on this bike trail on their regular bikes, their traditional bikes, and their e-bikes. And I don't know, they're not making fun or anything, but I can just feel it. I can feel their thoughts. Like, dude, what are you doing? We don't walk like that no more long distances. We take these, bro. Get you one of these. These bugs are getting crazy again. For instance, watch this guy coming up behind me because he's gonna lap me, and I think he's got his music playing, but you'll see him. And actually, I think that guy lives in my village. I think him and his homeboy often come down the street playing their boom boxes in their backpacks, especially on weekend nights. Yeah, I think I recognize that guy. But anyway, I'm on the last stretch of this walk to the house. I'll meet y'all back in my living room where I said I would after my workout, and we'll talk about what's going on. Ah, God damn it, a bug went up my goddamn nose. There was a time where I used to do a lot of traveling, and I would try my best to blend in, to see if I can blend in with the locals so nobody can know that I'm from another country. And it just never works. I don't know if it's features, I don't know what it is, but it hardly ever works. Whenever I walk into a place that I know the people in there won't know where I'm from, I'm sure that they won't know where I'm from, they still start speaking to me in English. And it's like, did I tell you I spoke English? I mean, I hope this isn't coming off wrong. Like, before I even say I speak English, or, you know, can you guys help me in any kind of way, or, you know, any kind of indication that lets them know that I am American and speak English, they automatically just speak English. And I sometimes wonder if someone who looks like me and actually speaks German and maybe is from Germany, because I do have a couple friends, do they just automatically speak English to them or not? I've never witnessed it, so I can't call them on it. But it's just so funny that I just don't look German. And not just by my skin tone, it's just I can't dress in a way that I look German enough, you know? I can never look German enough. And I'm not even talking about the stereotypical Bavarian stuff. Like, no, I'm not trying to wear that stuff. But I see what other Germans wear. I see their attire. I see their outfits and stuff like that. So I know it's not the clothes. So I really do wonder what it is that makes me not look or appear to be, at least have been in the region enough to be Germanized, to where I can walk into a place and they don't automatically assume that I'm American and speak English. I'm not trying to hide anything. You know, like I said, I hope this isn't coming off wrong. I'm not trying to hide anything. I just kind of noticed that I'll never appear German enough. I'll never look like I'm from the region. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but apparently I won't. They just automatically point me out and they know. They know. And that's just kind of the reason I feel like appearing German and looking German is just never gonna happen for somebody like me. I have a certain style to me anyway, and I guess it's, you know, is it my walk? You know, I have a certain walk, I have a certain everything about me. So I wonder if those are the things that keep me from looking or appearing that I'm from this area. So maybe somebody out there can tell me, when you see me out on the street, before I say a word, before I say anything, how do you know that I'm American? What do you see on me, about me, that says, oh, he's American and he speaks English? What is it? Tell me. I'll be waiting to see in the comments what y'all say. Bye.